Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I am looking a little bit different today, and yeah, did a poll on my Instagram last week or the week before, and I posted a look by this girl that her username on Instagram is by Raquel. She does such amazing, like, colorful looks on her page, and I wanted to recreate one of them. You'll see as I'm doing it, you'll see the picture that I referenced this look to, but I absolutely loved this look when I saw it, and I really wanted to recreate it. I don't do a lot of colorful looks on my channel anymore. When I first started out, when I first started out YouTube, I feel like I was always doing colorful looks or dramatic looks, and nowadays I just do really simple makeup looks, but I love these kind of looks. It makes it super fun to do, super creative, and they just look so cool in pictures and stuff. So I really wanted to try and recreate it, and I think I did a pretty good job. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, I do the eyes and the rest of my face, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I've already done this eye off camera just to figure out how I was gonna do it. So anyways, done this eye, we're gonna go ahead and do this eye. That way it doesn't take as long. But for this look, I'm using the Morphe and James Charles palette that they came out with. I absolutely love this palette, and I feel like this is perfect for like creative looks like this. I feel like this is why he made that. But before I begin, this look is inspired. Let me go ahead and pull her up. This look is inspired by her name on Instagram. It's by Raquel, and that is the look that I was going for. I really love this look, and I have not done any colorful looks or any dramatic looks like this in a while. I remember when we first started YouTube, I used to do colorful looks like all the time, but just lately I'm more of a basic girl. So yeah, I wanted to try something fun, so I wanted to recreate that look. And I will leave her handle down below so that if y'all want to follow her, y'all can follow her. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the first color I'm taking is this bright pink color, like hot pink color. It's called Skip. I'm gonna have to read this off of the little thing, the sheet every time, but I'm taking that, and I'm using a Morphe M513 brush, putting this right on the corner, and I'm kind of like patting it on first, and then kind of like blending it and moving it across the crease. So in the picture, it looks like she has so many different colors, and on the inner corner, it looks like it's more pink, and then as she goes out, it looks like an orangey shade, like a bright orange shade. Like that. Okay. Ugh, I don't even know how to show this. So now I'm going to be taking this one, which is 518, and this one, which is Rusted. Really beautiful orange colors. And I'm just going to kind of mix them, go back and forth using the same brush. I don't care to like go and get another brush just because I just don't care to do that. So I'm just mixing them with the same brush I used for the hot pink and placing it on the crease on the outer where that pink stopped. Again, I'm first just patting it in, and then I'll go ahead and move it outwards and blend it out. And she has like a winged out shape, so that is what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna bring it back in. Oh, and if I didn't mention it, I had already set my eyes just with some concealer, and I set it with some translucent powder. So same old, same old. Then I'm just going to take a somewhat cleanish blending brush and just blend out the edges on top. And when we do that, I feel like we kind of lose the pigment, so I'm just going to go back in with the orange shades that we got and pack it on where the crease is, like so. Now on a Morphe M506 brush, I'm taking this shade right here, which is called Escape. It's just a really beautiful true purple color. And we're gonna go ahead and place that along the crease, just lower. We're gonna really concentrate that. Not gonna go any higher than that. I'm just patting it on first, and then I'll start to use like little circular motions, windshield wiper motions, to blend that out and move it across the crease. And we're gonna bring that all the way in because that's what she did. And then we're gonna go ahead and wing it out. Now I'm just going to take those two orange shades again on the first brush we used. I'm going to go over it a little bit so it doesn't get lost in that purple. Make sure it's peeking out. And then we're also going to take the pink shade and kind of go over that again for the same reason. Now I'm going to be taking this shade right here, which is like a goldy shade. It's called So Good. And I'm taking that on a MAC 242 brush, favorite brush ever. I'm pretty sure I've said that in like every video that I've used it for. It's like the best brush to pack on like pigments and get the most payoff from colors. And I'm just packing that on. It didn't look like she did an actual cut crease, so I'm just kind of putting that on right below that purple. Then I'm going to take the Morphe M506 brush that we used for the dark purple, Escape. Kind of blend out the edges. Don't want any harsh lines. And if we need to, put a little bit more on. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the inner corner, and we're going to take this shade right here. It's a really beautiful bright blue. It is called Playground, so just this one right here. And then afterwards, to give it that little shine that it has, we're going to take this shade right here, which is called Hello. I'm taking that on a Sigma Exact Blend E32 brush. Could have probably used something smaller, but I did it, and here we are. So placing that right in the inner tear duct. Like that. Looks dark, but we're going to brighten it up with that Hello shade. Now I'm taking the Hello shade in a Morphe M431. It's just a little bullet pencil brush, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp it right on top of that Playground shade. And build it up so it gets that really nice icy blue highlight. Boom. That is so pretty. I feel like I need to... Blake needs to take me out so I could like wear this look out or something. And I would wear this out because it's really pretty. So like that. And then we're also gonna go ahead and use that Hello and move it across the lower lash line, just a little bit outward, sorry. So for the lower lash line, we're taking that dark purple again, and I'm taking it on a Morphe Y21 brush. And I'm going to go ahead and put that right along the lower lash line and meet it to where that blue ends. And then I'm going to take the same first color, that hot pink, on a Morphe B42 brush. And we're going to go ahead and smoke out right here, like in the middle. We're not going to go and take it all the way out, just so it's peeking through right here in the middle, kind of like what we're doing up here. So just kind of smoking out that dark purple. We want that pink to poke through on the bottom. And then we're going to take the two orange colors, 518 and Rust. Go ahead and smoke out the rest of it and connect it to the outer corner of our little wing eyeshadow from the top. Then I'm just taking a little bit of the purple on the Morphe M506 brush and blending that in, since the orange kind of like took away a little bit from purple. And now we're gonna go ahead and I'm taking this shade right here. It's like a really pretty peachy pinky shimmer shade, which is called Sister, and I'm taking this one, which is like a pretty champagne white goldish shimmer. It's called Ring Light, mixing those a little bit, and we're going to use that as our brow bone highlight. Then taking the Morphe M513 and making sure there's not a harsh line between the brow bone highlight and the rest of the eyeshadow. Like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara and some lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here are the finished eyes with mascara and lashes. Man, it took me a good bit to get these lashes on. I am just so used to like really thin bands when I do put them on, if I do put them on right now. And these were just a little bit more difficult for me. But the lashes I'm wearing are the Lily Lashes Premium Synthetic. I know they're not in here, but I'm just showing you the box. Premium Synthetic Lashes in Chicago. I really like these. I think I got them on sale when they were like 10 bucks or something like that. And they're just a pair of faux mink lashes that she has. And then for mascara, I went ahead and used the I don't know, Collab. I don't know. My sister got me this because I think Tati recommended it or something like that. And yeah, it says Collab, C-O-L and then lab. So it's this little mascara. I really like it. It's an extreme black. And then to hide my lashes, like the band and glue and stuff, I just used my roller liner eyeliner from Benefit. I absolutely love this. This is so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my base foundation, sorry, not my base foundation, but my base off camera, and then we'll go from there and finish the whole face. So by base, I mean my, I'm sorry, I just cannot think right now, but my primer, foundation, concealer, and then I'll have it all powdered and stuff, and then we'll go from bronzer and all that kind of stuff. So be right back. Alright, so went ahead and did my foundation. I am looking like so ghostly in like the viewfinder. I hope I don't actually look that in the video. But anyways, so for foundation, I use the Dior Forever 24-hour Wear High Perfection Skincare Foundation with sunscreen. I am in the shade 2N. Honestly, I feel like I could go even darker, but that's the one I used. I actually love Dior for their foundations. I love the Forever Skin one too. It's really good. And then concealer, I used my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer in the shade 200. And then to set all of that, I just used my Kat Von D Lock-It Translucent Setting Powder. So, really love this stuff. So we're going to go ahead and bronze up this face because I am looking ghostly and it's ugly. I'm using the Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Nude Bronze Light from Hourglass. I love this one. So pretty. Okay, and now for a highlight, I'm going to go ahead and use my MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Oh Darling. I absolutely love this. I'm so glad they made it permanent. Now I'm actually going to put some, a little bit right on the tip of my nose. And now, I just got this yesterday. I'm so excited to use this. I got the NARS Exposed Cheek Palette. They just came out with this, and look at these colors. Like, how gorgeous is that? And like the texture of them is crazy. I absolutely love this. What shade? I think I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is Tell All. It's like a really pretty peachy color. I feel like that would look good with this. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but that is really pretty. It's like not too intense, but it's like a really nice just wash of color. And it's super buttery and smooth. And it's kind of like got a little bit of a sheen to it, which I am... The lighting. Excuse the lighting if it changes. I have lights on, but I'm also filming during the day with my windows open to get some natural light, and if it changes, that's why. Now we're just gonna go ahead and finish with the lips. Okay, so went ahead and did something with my hair. Oh my god, I swear I look so chubby and just fat. I'm just like so over this pregnancy. I want to just push her out already. I don't want to be this fat. I just feel like I look so fat. I already have a round face, and this pregnancy is just like making me look like a hippo or something. I don't know. But went ahead and did my lips. I just don't like doing my lipstick and all that kind of stuff in camera, like on the camera anymore, just because, you know, you make funny faces and stuff, and I just don't like that. So moving on, for the lips, sorry, I'm so out of breath. I'm using the Dose of Colors Casual Lip... I'm using the Dose of Colors lip liner in Casual. I love this. I was on the hunt for like a nudie pink, something that's like softer than what I have now from NYX. They didn't have the one that I usually like, which is like nude pink or even natural, but I think even natural is like a little bit darker. And I wanted something that kind of just almost matched my natural lip color, and I found this yesterday, and it was only they're only 14 bucks. So that is like a steal, and it is so pretty. It's just like a really nice light kind of neutral nudie pinky shade. So I used this to line my lips, and then I took the Hourglass lip stylo in, what's it called, Believer. Absolutely love this lipstick. I love how it looks on the lips, and it's so comfortable. And I feel like this looks pretty similar to what by Raquel had on her lips, and I think it just goes with the look so well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you in real quick just to see a close-up of the eyes, and then we're gonna go ahead and finish this video. Okay, so that is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this look. This is so different from what I usually do, and I actually really loved this look, and I loved creating it. It was super easy, I think. I don't think it was that hard to kind of recreate from the picture that I showed y'all, but I think that's... I'm just gonna stop talking. I don't want to make this outro long, but as always, the stuff that I used on my face will be down below. It will be linked for y'all if y'all want to shop any of the products that I used. And if it's not in stock, then sorry, but that's just how it goes sometimes. And I will leave my handles below, that way you can follow me, and I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I think that's it. So I'll see y'all in my next video.